Hey guys, Robert Condon here. Quickly share with you how I'm digesting the material in the TIS website, which I navigated rather aimlessly for the first week or so until it became clear that I first had to understand the 3,000-foot view, like AJ says, of the site, and then the micro view of each component of each section. This is the index of the contents of this file and pretty much of the TIS website as well. The links in bright yellow cells are accessible anytime I'm online. The ones in beige color cells only work when I'm logged in to the TIS site, and the links in blue colored cells are the files in my USB. So with this in mind, I go to the Commercial Investor tab that only has links in bright yellow cells which take you to the website or pages. All except one of the other links below in the TCI website send me to the TIS website. The only one that doesn't is this one at the bottom, the Ultimate Credibility website link that sends me to the Funding Soft page, which is my next endeavor after mastering institutional intelligence. Back to Index and click on the TIS tab, and this tab just shows the 8 section or components of the website. The link in the yellow cell sends me to the website itself. So back to Index and click on the EP button. Remembering that links in blue cells are the files in my USB, I look at Module 1, click on the link, and the 6 slides for this module open. There are no MP3s for the execution plans, so I take notes on each one of the slides while watching the videos. One of the best ways to assimilate information is to to take notes and to review your notes. The files attached to Module 2 are accessible through their respective link, including the PowerPoint pitch book, and Modules 3 through 11 have the same format as above. With that, I go to number 2, the Self-Directed IRA or SDIRA handbook, and here's the handbook in its entirety. I consider having a thorough knowledge of SDIRA to be so crucial to successfully raise private capital that I added a link to the Word version of the article on the author's website, and here's the link to it. And by the way, Sal endorses Brian Ellis. Back to execution plans and on to number 3, how to wholesale or cross-collateralize in commercial real estate. And the format is the same as in number 1 above, that is to take some notes on each slide. Oh, by the way, my notes are here, they're just whited out for this presentation. And parts 2 through 7 have the same format. Now we go back to Index. And MBA training is by far the largest section, contains a ton of knowledge and information. It takes several passes in each of the 15 sections to really own the material. Most of the sections have a link to slides from their video at the top and a link to an associated infographic at the bottom, and links to corresponding MP3s in the middle. So going down the list to see which is which, we see that most have both. As an example, 4 parts, there's the slides, 1 for each part, and there's the infographic. And when there is a missing MP3, I click on the beige colored link at the top of that section and sends me to the videos page of that section. So for the most part, I listen to the MP3 while having both the corresponding slide and the infographic open for all-around cross-referencing and to efficiently digest the material. As an example of cross-referencing, we go to number 3, how to raise private money. Notice the asterisk indications, and go back to Index, click on the EP button again, number 1, Module 3, the 3 slides with a lot of information, and then number 4, which has been enlarged, just to show that it's an option. This is a real gold mine of information and knowledge on this topic. This is MBA level training for real. Go back to Index and click on the DCM button. Here's the list of the MP3s with their title in the left column. Back to Index and click on the Playbook button. Here's the Commercial Deal Structuring Playbook in its entirety. There is a ton of actionable information here. Move on to the Banker's Blueprints. Also, I learn something new every day just by looking at these infographics. Back to Index and the deal desk that has the same format as the DCM except has dates instead of titles in the left column. And finally to the Resources tab where I can access both files from here. And that pretty much covers it for this file. However, I also have the Supplemental Learning Aide, which is the blog, and it has links to all of the articles and blogs by Sal Buscemi on related topics. But that's for next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.